Hello, I'm back. Today we're going to be doing this image here in Photoshop Elements, which is actually fairly simple. I'm gonna go into Elements, into Expert, open up my two images. Oops. Open from my desktop. I took these two images with a film camera. These little lights, fiber optic lights, I guess you would call them, somewhere in near Miami Circle, and the lights were just going. Same window. Can you not do this? Guess you can't. Just they were changing around. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm just gonna copy this one, paste it onto this one, get rid of this one. We don't need it. We have two layers, two lights. And then I'm going to open this background layer just by double clicking on it. Just leave everything the same. Now you have two layers that can be moved around, all this good stuff. So on the bottom layer, we're going to go to Blur, Radial Blur. I'm going to do like a circle. Spin, good is fine. Click OK. It's going to do its thing. Hopefully it won't crash. And you can see what we got. Look at that. It's already happening. And then on the top layer, I'm going to do it again. Same thing. Alright. The top layer, for the top layer and the bottom layer to come to, for it to poke through, you have to let this top layer be see-through, for lack of better words. So I'm going to use the adjustment layers, and the adjustment layers do different things. You just have to play with them. They will take your layer and do fun things with it. But I'll show you this. Overlay, soft light, you can see what's going on here. I'm going to use screen. And now you can see that's the bottom, that's the top. So now I'm going to take it and move it just like that to give you that crazy, crazy look. Maybe a little more. There we go. Like that. Okay, now we don't want this. We're going to get rid of that. What I'm going to do, lost my head there, it's early. Add a layer mask. Nice big brush. Make sure you're on black so you can, or should it be on this one? Whoa. Wow. Oh. Alright, I'm in a weird thing. So, always check your brush and make sure you're not in something weird. And we'll make it bigger. Get back on the right layer. Okay, we're fine here. Undo brush. Make it smaller. Figure out, there we go. Something looks weird, it's probably just something very simple. I didn't have my opacity all the way up, then I was on a weird brush. Alright, so now we got rid of that. Just add a little black on that side to cover up where we moved it. And that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to add an adjustment levels. just to give it that neat contrast. Alright, if anyone came to the show, you know what I'm doing here. It's kind of looking almost exactly the same, which is pretty cool. Then I'm going to add another, I'm going to do a hue saturation. Now this is just a taste. I like that. And we're going to do another levels. Just to finish it up. Nice and bright. And you know what? That's it. That's all I did. So, fun stuff. Just play with it. Now, if this, like the reflections bother you, they bother me a little bit. You can kind of take them out, but not really. So, and then you have the lights, but when you blend them all together, they get a little noisy. It's just part of the thing. I don't mind it. It's fine. And that's all I did. That's it. So just play with all the filters that you have. They have tons of filters in here. Artistic, blur, pixelate, noise, distort, lots of things. And all I did was just go into blur and radial blur. And that was it. So that's all today, y'all. I will make a new video and get it out to you pretty quick. Thanks.